Grace and peace of our Lord Jesus Christ to all of you, and welcome to this episode of Coffee Time with me, Father Sam. And today I want to joyfully welcome our new pastoral associate, Father Benny. He was just arrived from India on May 13th, our day of Our Lady of Fatima. Actually arrived on the 12th, but his new assignment begins on May 13th, Our Lady of Fatima. So we're so grateful for her intercession in bringing Father Benny back to St. Joseph's. So he was here from 2009 to 2012. And really just a great priest. He was helping us during the pandemic. He had traveled here for a vacation, actually in February of 2020, and ended up having to stay 6 months. Because he couldn't get back to Rome or back to India due to the pandemic. But we are grateful to have him here, and I had an opportunity to sit down with him and have a little coffee and talk a little about his background, all about his family, a little about what he likes to do for fun. I know many of you like to know that about us priests, but again, we are so grateful to Bishop Cotta and Almighty Lord, first and foremost, for Father Benny's ministry here at St. Joseph's. I'm looking forward to him serving. Thank you. So, Father Benny, thank you so much for joining me on Coffee Time. And I did want to ask you just a few questions, maybe a little about your background, a little about your vocation. So first of all, maybe you can tell us the difference between a monastic. As you can tell, Father Benny's wearing his habit.
Yeah, I'm wearing my habit.
So he's a Benedictine, he's from the Order of St. Benedict, and a diocesan. So I'm a diocesan priest. So maybe you want to tell a little about that and maybe a little background on your vocation.
Yeah, okay. Each religious congregation is different, okay? According to the charism the founder wanted to propose could be different. So in the monastic order, we will be more to community prayer and community life.
Okay. To live together in
a community, yeah. But there are also monasteries that take care of parishes. Okay, that means there will be a couple of months together working as pastor or associate pastor. So some monasteries take care of parishes too. But the biggest difference would be the life in common that a monk leads, the monks lead. The greatest difference between a religious priest and a diocesan priest.
So it is proper to call you also a monk. I mean, you're a priest, you're a day priest, but you are a monk because you are in the order of Saint Benedict.
Yeah.
Well, great.
Yeah, we call us monk priests.
Monk priests, there you go, monk priests, okay. All right, well, and you started your religious life at a pretty young age, I remember you telling me.
I just finished my class 10th. When I passed my class 10, I joined the monastery.
So that would be 10th grade.
10th grade.
So maybe high school?
Yeah.
High school for us in the United States, okay. Yeah. And by the way, you are from Kerala.
Yeah.
Kerala, India.
Yeah.
And so you entered the monastery about 10, and then your formation early on, you had then to do maybe temporary vows and then eventually do final vows.
Yeah, I did my higher secondary education after I joined the monastery.
Okay.
So we had it there in the monastery where I joined. After that, so that would be 3 years, after I joined the monastery. Then I entered the novitiate. Okay. And 1 year of novitiate, and then I make my first vows.
Okay.
Yeah, it's almost 30 years now since my
30
first
almost
vows.
30 years?
Yeah, next year it will be 30 years. Yeah.
Wow, that's beautiful. That's a great gift.
Yeah.
So maybe you can tell us a little about your education. You, I know, are also on the faculty at St.
Anselmo
in Rome.
Yeah.
So, and you were recently there prior to being back at your monastery in Kerala before you then were able to come back to the United States.
Okay, I did my philosophy study. I did my own monastery because we have a philosophy. in our monastery.
Okay, so we do, so just for everybody's
yeah.
clarification, priests, we do 4 years at least of philosophy. That's what I did up at Mount Angel, Oregon, and so you have philosophy.
So you know something
Yeah,
about
so Benedictine.
life.
Yeah, Mount Angel is a monastery that's run by Benedictines. But so you have to have philosophy before you go to theology. So you did your philosophy and then
philosophy I did there, and then theology I did in a different monastery in another state, Karnataka, with the Salesians.
Oh, with the Salesians. Okay.
With the Salesians.
Okay, great.
And then after my ordination, after 1 year of my ordination, I went for my higher studies in liturgy. I did my licentiate.
Okay, so licentiate
in Rome.
Uh-huh.
And then I came back after the licentiate. I completed the licentiate in 2005.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Then in 2009, I came here. Okay,
Oh, that's right. He had been here between 2009 and 2012.
Yeah. So after I left St. Joseph's, I went to our mission in Northeast.
Okay.
So in India, in the state of Assam. Right after that, I went for my PhD to the same university where I did my licentiate. I completed my PhD in 2019, and then for 2 years I joined the faculty there.
And you taught what classes were you
Okay,
teaching?
my thesis was on the translation, the new translation of the Missal into English.
Okay.
So I was teaching there what are the principles, norms for the translation of a liturgical text.
Ah.
Okay.
Well, it's a quite involved subject. I think. Well, that's beautiful. So, you're a monk, you're a doctor, you have a PhD, you're a priest, and we are so grateful to have you, Father Benny.
It's my pleasure to be back.
Yeah, and so maybe tell us a little about your family. You have family in Kerala?
Yeah, I have my family in Kerala. So my mother passed away right before my ordination, 2 months before my ordination. She wasn't there. Then my father is there, he is healthy, he is doing well.
Good.
I have 2 brothers and 1 sister. All of them are close by, not very far. My father lives with...
2 brothers and 1 sister?
Yeah, 1 sister.
Okay.
My father is with my younger brother.
Okay, he lives with your younger brother, okay.
Then my bigger brother is very close. Sometimes I take a walk up and down, so it's that much. Maybe
close to where you live in your monastery?
Yeah, no, not the monastery, closer to where my younger brother lives.
I see. Okay, so when you're visiting your family...
Yeah, when I visit my family, I can take a walk.
Good.
It's only some 2 miles. Yeah.
Okay.
And my sister also is closer, but not that closer. Okay, she may be some 20 miles away.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but they live pretty much in the same area, and you have nieces and nephews then?
Yeah.
And what are their ages?
Well, my eldest nephew, he should be 27.
Oh, so he's okay.
He's 27.
So he's grown,
and my youngest is just 6 years.
Oh, 6 years old. Okay.
My youngest nephews are twins, and they are born. We share the birthday.
Ah, and the same birthday as you.
Same birthday as me.
Oh wow! Well, that's very cool. That's a neat thing.
Okay, this year I had the birthday with the family. Yeah.
And you were able to be with the family.
Yeah, I was able to be. Yeah.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know that a lot of our parishioners like to know what their priests like to do for fun. So maybe you can just say a few words about that. You have any hobbies, anything that you like to do? I know people were very excited to find out that I attempted surfing with my nephew. He's 16, well, he'll be 16 next month. His name is Luke. But I went surfing down in Southern California one time, and I did a little coffee time with him and my brother, and that was very popular. So I know that people like to see us do some fun activities. So what is it that you like to do?
I like surfing too, but the thing is I can't stand on my feet.
Oh, I can't. Well, I can't stand up at all. Yeah, I can barely swim out there.
Yeah. I used to go to this Dodge Ridge. So, with some good friends,
Oh, where did you used to go?
Dodge Ridge in California.
Oh, Northridge, yeah. Oh, the skiing.
Skiing, okay.
Yes, yeah. The surfing is,
okay.
On the waves. But were trying to ski up in Northridge, okay?
Yeah.
So you've tried that. What else have you done?
Yes, okay. Surfing also I did in Hawaii, but I wasn't a big surfer, okay.
I see, okay.
I had tried that. But
now, do they surf in Kerala, by the way?
No, not very much. We don't have waves like that.
You don't have the waves okay.
Yeah. Then I like gardening. Okay,
Gardening,
so
okay.
some vegetables or some flowers or something like that.
Perfect.
Then I like reading. Yeah, reading is my biggest.
Okay.
So try to read as much as possible. Yeah. Then I listen to music. I love music, especially Indian music. Yeah, whatever language it is, I like music because music is my language.
Yes, that's beautiful. Well, thank you so much for joining me, Father Benny, and we are very happy to have you here to serve at St. Joseph's. Father Benny is going to be doing the 9 a.m. traditional Latin Mass because he is fluent in Italian and Latin. You would say you're fluent in Latin?
Latin I read fluently, but if you ask me to say something in Latin, okay, I wouldn't be able to.
You wouldn't be doing that. So it's not conversational, but that's not necessary to celebrate the beautiful traditional Latin Mass. And of course, helping us in all other aspects of our parish, helping me as pastor in sanctifying, in teaching, and governing our flock here at St. Joseph. So again, I'm so grateful to Our Lady of Fatima for bringing him on and around. That's his day. He starts, the letter from the bishop said he starts on May 13th, which he just did. And we're grateful again to have him here. So welcome, Father Benny.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you for accepting me and making everything possible so that I can be here.
Well, we'll look forward to a long tenure here at St. Joseph's.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you.
Have a great day, everyone.